Hello everyone, welcome back. So we're back with Ariel. So the twins decided to wake her up with some spicy time this morning, which if you want to see that video, it is on my Patreon, linked in the description. But after that, she headed upstairs to wake up Demetrius because he has school and they finna eat breakfast. So she woke him up so he can go ahead and get ready for the day. They are experiencing a heat wave, which is why they keep fanning themselves like that. So you're gonna see a lot of that. And then Ariel just picking him up and spinning him around, which she needs to stop because she's literally in her third trimester and can have them triplets at any second. But Demetrius just asked her if she could like stay for a little bit and talk to him because he's been feeling a little sad. He's been feeling sad with the triplets coming because he feels like once they get here, he's not gonna get any time to spend with her or his dad anymore. And he just wants to be reassured that they're still gonna spend time with him. And Ariel's like, of course, we're still gonna spend time with you. We didn't neglect your older siblings when you came along, so we're not gonna do that to you. And she's also like, trust me, there's gonna be no more kids after these anyway. And then she went downstairs and just got ready for the day. She decided to put on these jeans and this little open button up because none of her clothes fit now that she's in her third trimester. But then she went upstairs and ate breakfast with everybody. They're discussing what everybody has planned for the day, which Anya has cheer practice after school and Kaden has drama club, so they're going to be coming home late. And then, Demetrius just being a little troublesome little boy. As you can see, he's back there messing with Anya. I'm telling you, he's like the new menace of the family. And Deacon and Demarcus do not have work today, so they will be spending the day with Ariel. They haven't decided what they're gonna do, but she's in her third trimester, so they can't do anything too out there. They might honestly just chill at the house and just spend time with each other since they've honestly been dealing with a lot of pack business when it comes to the vampires and stuff. So they're just gonna spend the day with Ariel and not worry about anything pack related and just enjoy their time. But now it's time for the kids to head off to school. So everybody said their goodbye and they're all heading off to school. And they all look so pretty in their outfits. But yeah, so they all headed downstairs after the kids left and watched a little bit of TV and just relaxed. Ariel was just kind of catching a little nap with Deacon, just a tiny bit. And then, Demarcus just woke her up, like, just with talking. And then Ariel's like, I'm starting to feel some stomach pains a little bit. So Deacon decided to have a little panic episode over there, which you're going to see him and Demarcus have a lot throughout this video. Like, that parental panic is like serious with them. But Ariel's just like, yeah, I'm having some slight pains right now, so I'm gonna text Zara so she can come over here and check up on me, make sure everything's good. But for right now, I just wanna lay down, see if I can get some of the pain off. And Deacon was like, I'll come lay with you, make sure you're all right. I want to watch over you. And right when she laid down, she got the message that she went into labor. So she decided, let me get off the bed. So this is the message. Ariel is bursting with anticipation to meet her new bundle of joy. Ariel is going into labor, prepare for her home birth by purchasing a birth pool or birth pillows. Activities such as the breathing exercise, taking a bath, or exercising on the birth ball will help Luna manage contraction pains and speed up dilation. And the reason it says Luna is, my weird little Wattpad thing. I have their pronouns as like alpha, Luna, beta, and delta and stuff. So that's why you'll see it say Luna on her on these pop ups randomly. But yeah, so she went into labor, so she decided to get out the bed real quick, and her water broke right there. But she changed into something comfortable, which was her sleeping outfit. And then she just decided to go get Demarcus and ask if he could give her back massages because she's having terrible back pains. Because he went ahead and pulled out all her labor equipment as soon as she said that she was having pains. So she's gonna use her little yoga ball while Deacon cleans up her, you know, where her water broke it. And DeMarcus just being the loving husband he is and rubbing her back as he should since they wanted to knock her up with triplets. But yeah, they're just gonna like do like different stuff until Zara gets there because Zara is her midwife slash obstetrician. As you can see, she is who she goes to the hospital to see. And she did have a different midwife for her past births because Zara only not too long ago graduated as a doctor. So that's why this is Zara's first time helping her through giving birth. And so after Demarcus rubbed her back for a while, she decided to get Deacon to come rub her back because, again, as they should, they decided to get her knocked up with triplets. So as she's going through pain, they're going to be the ones helping her get through it. And plus, it's kind of like this is what they did for her during her past birth anyway, so it's like nothing new for them. And trust me, they love it just as much because one thing they love is, helping her as much as they can while she carries all their babies. But honestly, I think this is gonna be it for Ariel. I think 6 is like her limit. Like I think she's kind of good, especially now that each twin has like 3 kids each, like biologically. Because as you know, Demarcus is the father of 2 of the kids she's carrying now, and Deacon is the father of 1. So they each have 3 kids now, each. And now Deacon's just looking at all their past ultrasounds and handprints, as you can see in the back wall. It's so cute. I can't wait to add the new ones and have their little finished set. I think it's gonna be so cute. But Ariel's just getting, a little workout on that yoga ball to kind of like, get through those contraction pains and, get dilated some more. And then, like I said, she's only doing this until her Aunt Zara gets here so she can check how dilated she is. And also, just check on the babies, make sure everything's good. Which now Ariel's having contraction pains. The pain is becoming more consistent. Ariel's having a hard time concentrating on anything, which I don't think I gave myself enough time to read all these, so I would pause and read them. The contractions are getting a little intense, but Ariel keeps reminding herself that Luna is in control and Luna is strong and capable of anything. Which again, you can pause those and read the full thing yourself. But she pretty much just going through contraction pains right now. And again, you got Deacon and Demarcus back there panicking because Lord forbid their precious wife be in any type of pain. I got a little tongue tied there. So DeMarcus just came over to kind of like sway with her and like just try to help her carry that load a little bit because as you can see that stomach is poking. Which I love this mod, like the birthing mod. It is so cute. Like these interactions are so beautiful. I love to see them. Which again, this mod is Panda Sama birthing mod, I believe. Just look up Sims for realistic birthing mod, and it's the first one. But yeah, they're just swaying back and forth, and he's just rubbing her back. And she's just complaining to him, like, why y'all have to do this to me? Like, I swear this is the last time. I'm not going through this pain for y'all no more. Y'all got enough kids.
Oh,
And Deacon just standing back there like, yeah, we're so sorry. We'll never do it again. Which, based off their morning activities, we hope that that's the story for them. Which, those morning activities, honestly, is probably why she's in labor now that I'm thinking about it.
uh-huh.
Which, again, if you want to see the video of that, it is
Okay.
on my Patreon, which is linked in the description. But yeah, they're just swaying back and forth,
Oh,
being all sweet, just trying to get her through
Herbie.
these tough contractions.
Matilda.
And I love
Huh.
that they just have this time to be like, in each other's
Oh.
presence
Uh-huh.
before Zara gets there. So they can pretty much love on each
Snatch.
other and just, show the realistic side
Seven.
of
Oh.
birthing,
Oh.
I guess. I don't know. I just think these moments are cute. And you already know Ariel got to keep it even. So after her and DeMarcus do their little swaying, her and Deacon go ahead and do their little sway back and forth. Which, to make this more realistic, Zara is
Oh.
like coming all the way from
Herbie.
the city because she live in the city and they live all the way in the werewolf world. So, it's a travel. It's gonna take her a little minute to get there to check up on my girl. So in the meantime, her husband's got her. This not their first
Oh.
merry-go-round. It's a third time. And honestly, she's doing good. There's not been any like negative things popping up
Oh.
during this birth, which is good. So we're looking like we're on track for everything. But we will
Oh.
know more when Zara finally gets there because, like I said, she's going to be the one to check everything and let her know how she's going.
Oh. 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 Wow.
But look at them, they're just so sweet. And DeMarcus gonna be right there. He ain't going nowhere. He gonna stay by her side the whole time.
Oh.
And he's really excited because he doesn't have a little girl, and
Ooh.
even though, like I said, they treat all the kids like they belong to all of them, so there's like no separation in parenting.
Jabby sooner.
But I mean,
Oh.
biologically, this is his
Them
first baby
Tim
girl,
Nabby.
so he's really excited.
Huh.
But yeah, Ariel just like, I need to walk around. I'm sorry, these pains.
Oh.
It's just too much. I'm gonna have to walk it off. So she doing
Oh.
her little walk around the room
Oofra.
to try to relieve some of that. And then she just gonna come sit back on her ball and do some more bouncing. And hopefully, Zara just get there soon. Because these babies need to get out of her. Which
Dog play.
Ariel is kind of known for her long
Hard.
labors. Like she
Hard.
don't ever
Web
just
Ferroni.
like, it's never like an hour and she have her baby. I'm telling you, it's always like a day or so, like, or at least like 12
Oh,
hours.
yeah.
Like she be having long
Beam
labors, so
shot. Boule
we gonna be
Matilda.
experiencing that
Ooh.
with her.
Beam shot.
Like I feel like, I don't know. I would like you
Floyd.
guys
Schnuffle
to
Klimpf
go
Liska.
through it with her. Not
Giuseppe
just
my
like
beam.
boom, here's
Promozel.
the labor, here's the baby. Like we're gonna see like what she actually
Oh,
experienced.
tell a Jim Whipsy.
So the twins, like I said, they're just finding stuff to do to like keep busy until she needs them. And but they don't plan on leaving anytime soon. But yeah, now she finally done heard that Zara's here. So Zara finally decided to make her way down the stairs. Which again, it took her forever to get here, which just makes it more realistic in my opinion. So again, the guys are panicking because she had some little contraction pains.
Oh,
So Zara's just gonna get her little stethoscope
Cribs.
and check on
Remy
the
Peru.
babies real quick. And then, give her a
Pokemon.
little quick hug, apologize for being late or just taking a long
Legged
time to
Silva.
get there. But in her defense,
Gopa.
Ariel only called her and was like, I had a little, couple little pains. And then, like, turned around and was like, oh, I think I'm in labor. So, but now she's going to go check to see how dilated Ariel is. Which I don't know. I feel like for some people this would be
Now's
awkward
evening
with her
naps.
being her aunt, but I mean,
Serpentina.
like, she's a doctor and it's not
Oh,
that deep.
yes.
So she checked how dilated she is, and she is 5 centimeters dilated. Remember to stay calm when you relax. Your baby relaxes with you. The baby's heart rate is slightly higher, and it means they are doing well. Be patient and don't chase your labor. When the time comes, you will know. So she's doing good. She's only 5 centimeters, which I think that's pretty good for how long she's, been in labor for. So I think she's doing good. I don't think there's going to be any complications. And so, since she still has some time before she has to, push the babies out, Zara's gonna head upstairs and find herself something to do. And Ariel, she decided that she wants to go and get in the birthing
No
pool
need for
and
Valpa.
just like relax with her husband, because she's not giving birth in the birthing pool like she did the first time with the twins. She will be giving birth on the bed like she did with Demetrius. But she just wanted to relax in the pool with them. So she decided to relax with Demarcus first. And while they were doing that, I took this opportunity to take some cute little pictures of them. You will be able to find the pictures on my Patreon. They have already been posted. Everything has already been made public. So you can go to the link in the
Up in.
description of this video and check those out. And I do have like a bunch of pictures on there and videos. So again, make sure you go check that out. And so now she's just relaxing with Deacon,
Stulain Lamina.
which is so cute. And then so after that, she got some more contraction pains, which again, you guys can stop this and read it if you want to. And then, but she felt safe at home with the labor, which I'm glad, and apparently she's glad that she chose to have the baby at home in a place that she feels safe. Again, you can stop and read that if you want. She feels calm and relaxed from being in the birthing pool. And then she got two of these because obviously she was in the birthing pool with two different people. So she got that twice. And then, she just feeling all the loves and everything's decorated. She's just feeling happy, but this was the one thing I was hoping she didn't get. Something feels off. Ariel might be overthinking, but it seems like her contractions are slowing down. Luna remembered the words of her doctor, who warned Luna that stalled labor was a possibility and that it could lead to difficult and prolonged birth. Ariel couldn't help but think of the worst case scenarios of the potential risk to Luna and her baby. Luna should try moving around and hopefully her contractions will pick up again. Which this is the message she gets every birth, which is that she starts to have stalled labor and then she gets a birth emergency. Ariel might be experiencing stalled labor. Keep monitoring, which again, you can stop and read that.
Mavne
But
Usa.
she gets this message, and then it's like, oh, she starts, it like tells you that she might need a C-section ultimately. So obviously she called Zara downstairs so Zara can check on her and the babies. So Zara like checked the babies real quick, and now she finna see how dilated she
Kareem.
is to see if
Ralph.
her labor
The Lord.
is stalled. And so she checked her dilation again, and this was the messages she got. I couldn't get a clear reading, but there is no need to worry. I will try again in a bit and keep an eye on you in the meantime. Which again, stop if you need to read that. And then she was also only 6 centimeters dilated, which is only 1 centimeter since Zara been there. Which I mean, I guess is okay, but obviously Zara's gonna keep an eye on her, and Zara just letting her know she's fine. And so around this time, like I said, it's been hours, like since she's been in labor. So the kids are back from drama club and all of that. So, Anya had to come sway with her mama because, Anya just really loves her mom. And like, Anya's been kind of her ride or die through this entire pregnancy. Like, so, She's like, "Oh, mom, I know you're in pain. I'm glad you're finally having them, though. Like, who knew it would be today of all days when we was literally just talking about when you're gonna have them?" Which honestly, this like just brings me back to the conversation she had with Demetrius this morning when he was scared. And it's like, oh, you was scared and now here's the babies. So it's like your fear is like here sooner, way sooner than you thought it would be. So after she swayed with her a little bit, she had to go talk to them and let Demetrius know that, I'm still gonna be your mom. This isn't gonna change anything. You're still gonna get the same amount of love tomorrow after they're born. And Kaden and Demetrius just, checking up on her, asking her how she's doing. What she says, letting them both know that she's alright and she's dealing with it. Which you can stop and read that. And then so she's just gonna kind of like
We sit in a row.
find stuff to do in the meantime until she's ready because she's again only 6 centimeters dilated. So for right now, she's just gonna, relax on the sofa and just talk to everybody and see what they've been up to. Ask how school was, which everybody was like everything was good at school, and she's just trying to like get through a contraction. So she just decided, these contractions are wild. Y'all had a good day, so I'm gonna go get on this yoga ball because I need to get through these pains and I need to get dilated some more so we can go ahead and get this over with. But first she had to go use the bathroom real quick before she got on the yoga ball. But yeah, so she's been in labor for at least 8 hours, I would say at this point, especially since it's like after the time the twins got out of their extracurricular activities. So my girl going through it, but I don't think she's gonna have to go to the hospital. Like, I think she's still looking good. Like, she's gotten the same messages in the past and haven't had to have a C-section. She was able to, get through it and have that home birth. And hopefully this time doesn't be the time that changes it. Because I mean, she is having way more kids than she had in the past. So who knows? We might end up in the hospital at the end of this doing the C-section. But I think Ariel is a strong woman and she's gonna get through this as usual. And again, this gonna be her last set. Like, we getting her on the strongest of birth controls, and your girl is not having more kids. Matter of fact, she might get them tubes tied. We gonna see. We gonna see. But I'm pretty sure this is the last set. And I want you guys to take this time before we make it to the end where the kids are here to like guess what you think the names are gonna be. Honestly, at this point, I didn't even know what I wanted to name the kids. But we found some pretty good names that incorporated, some family members. And so when we get there, I will disclose those names to you. And we'll see how you like them. But if you want to pause the video now and take a guess, go ahead. But yeah, so Deacon just doing his thing again. Oh, actually, DeMarcus, my bad. Didn't mean to mix them up. DeMarcus decided to come rub her back again. Because, again, as they should, my girl's in pain and labor. And the least you can do is rub her back to get her dilation going and to ease off some of that pain. Especially since she doing this all natural. Like, no epidural, no nothing. So after that, she's gonna go get Zara to do another dilation check because again, it's been like an hour So hopefully she done progress, because if she didn't, we might need to go to the doctor because she only moved 1 centimeter. Hopefully she done
Yeah.
moved a couple more now that she done walked around a little bit. She done did the yoga ball. Like she done swayed. So hopefully now our girl is, getting closer, and we
Langan
can
Sula.
finally see these triplets that's been baking in this stomach forever. So Zara's gonna go ahead and do that dilation check, and let's see where we at.
Oh.
And I hope you guys are starting to see my personality a little bit more
Vivo
in these videos.
Febso.
I'm getting
What's your
more
gore?
comfortable on these voiceovers, so
Dave.
hopefully that's shining
Obi.
through. And I'm sorry if I come off weird. But yeah, she's finally 9 centimeters dilated, which our girl is finally there. She just needs the tiny bit more. Just a little bit more. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go get on that yoga ball one more time. And then that should do it. That should be enough for us to go ahead and push out these babies. And so after long consideration and many talks between her husband, well, her husbands and herself, they have come to the conclusion that Demarcus will be helping her deliver her triplets, which is only right because Deacon did help her deliver Demetrius. So it would make sense that Demarcus is the one that helps deliver the triplets, especially since like two of them are his. Like I said, he's the father of one of the boys and the girl. So yay for him. So our girl's just doing her little back and forth round the rosy, working herself loose this last centimeter. And then she's gonna go over here and big girl it up and give us these babies. And again, I just want to go ahead and apologize because I did think that I was going to be able to show you guys the birth, but my girl was completely unclothed. So I was not able to like blur it in any way where it would have been like worth watching. So her actual like giving birth will be posted on my Patreon. And it is public now, so everybody can go see it. It shows everything. It's not even that long of a video. It's like 2 minutes at the most. But if you guys really want to go see it, you can go check that out. But I will be showing the names of the babies, which these are the moodlets after she gave birth, which you can pause and read them. So yeah, she was happy from her new babies, which is so cute. But then we're going to get on to the names, which we have Marcus, Mason, and then we have Maya, which are the three names. And then Marcus is obviously because of DeMarcus. And then Mason was just an M name that kind of fit into the triplet theme. And then we have Maya, who is kind of named after Deacon and DeMarcus' mother, Kaya. So that's how we got Maya. So those are the names. And so Ariel is holding Maya, and then DeMarcus is holding Marcus. And then we have Deacon over there holding Mason. And then so Ariel will be breastfeeding them and pumping because I have a mod for that. So that's why you see the pumps on the ground. But I will be aging the triplets up to infancy because I don't like to play them at this stage because it's not much I can do. And plus I get to decorate a room for them, which I was gonna put them where they are right now in the video, but I decided to go ahead and do them a room because when I had the twins, they had their own room, so we're gonna do that. But I think for now, while they're in this stage, there will be like a little station for them with like diapers and stuff. But I will also be recording the video of me dressing them when I, you know, age them up into an infant, and I will be posting that on my TikTok so you guys can check that out. But you also see what they eventually look like in future videos. So right now you got Deacon and Demarcus. They're just feeding their kids as they should. You know, giving them that first meal. And we are going to end the video around here. So tell me how you guys like the video. This is Ariel's birthing video. And yes, it was a long video. But you got to experience like a realistic birthing mod of Sim. So of course it was going to take some time. But see you guys later. Bye.